Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for June 9th. Today's devotion is titled Our Place of Safety, and the Bible reading is from Psalm chapter 121. I'm having trouble getting to my scripture. Hang on. If all else fails, retrieve it another way. All right. Psalm 121. I look up to the mountains. Does my help come from there? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let you stumble. The one who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, he who watches over Israel never slumbers or sleeps. The Lord himself watches over you. The Lord stands beside you as your protective shade. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon at night. The Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life. The Lord keeps watch over you as you come and go, both now and forever. Retired teacher Debbie Stevens Browder is on a mission to convince as many people as possible to plant trees. The reason? Heat. Extreme heat in the United States is the #1 weather-related cause of death. In response, she said, I'm starting with trees. The canopy of heat protection that trees provide is one significant way to protect communities. It's life or death. It's not just about beautifying the community. The fact that shade isn't just refreshing, but potentially life-saving, would have been well known to the psalmist who wrote Psalm 121 in the Middle East. The risk of sunstroke is constant. This reality adds depth to the psalm's vivid description of God as our wow, I can't read. This reality adds depth to the psalm's vivid description of God as our surest place of safety, the one in whose care the sun will not harm by day nor the moon by night. This verse can't mean that believers in Jesus are somehow immune to pain or loss in this life, or that heat isn't dangerous. After all, Christ tells us, in this world you will have trouble. But this metaphor of God as our shade does vividly reassure us that whatever comes our way, our lives are held in his watchful care. There we can find rest through trusting him, knowing that nothing can separate us from his love. How have you experienced life-saving shade in God's care? How does remembering you're always held in his care give you courage? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.